All right, so this is 2003 question 6, and I'm just focusing on part A because we're still in chapter 1 right now. And it says, is f continuous at x equals 3? Explain why or why not. All right, remember, in order for it to be continuous, we have 3 things that we need to check. The first is the function defined. So basically, is this defined? Then, does the limit exist? And remember, that means that the limit for this situation to be 3 from the left is equal to the limit as x approaches 3 from the right. I should put like of f of x there. And lastly, and this is the big one, is the limit as x approaches 3 of the function the same as what the function is defined at that point, okay? So first off, is it defined? F of 3, can I plug a 3 in somewhere into this equation? Well, it says right here I could plug in a 3 here because it's or equal to 3. If I plug in a 3 here, that'd be 3 plus 1. 3 plus 1 is 4. Square root of 4 is 2. So yes, we could check that off, and we could even say we know that f of 3 is actually 2. All right, let's move on then to the next part. Does the limit exist? So at 3, does the limit exist? Well, let's do the left and the right hand limit. I'm going to do that over up here. So basically we're saying, does the limit as x approaches 3 from the left, and from the left would be this one, because when x is less than 3, we're using this function. So x plus 1, does that equal the same thing as the limit as x approaches 3 from the right? And when we're doing the right of 3, when it's greater than 3, we're using this one. So we're going to do 5 minus x. All right, let's just look at this real quick. Well, there's no reason why I can't just plug in a 3 here. If I plug in a 3, 3 plus 1 is 4. Square root of 4 is 2. So that's a 2. And maybe I could have put a step above this. It's like this. But boom, that's a 2. And there's no reason why I can't just plug in a 3 here. So if I plug in a 3, that'd be 5 minus 3. 5 minus 3 is 2. Hey, look at that. The limit does exist. So if I go to my little check marks, yes, the limit does exist, and it is 2. Well, we just found the limit. We said that it's 2, and we just found the function, and we said that was 2. So all 3 of these are continuous, and so we have our answer. So if I was to write all this out, I would say something like, is this continuous? Yes, it is continuous at x equals 3 because, and I would just write this, because the limit as x approaches 3 of f of x equals 2, which is also equal to f of 3. That would be my official answer. Notice I didn't really say these other 2, and that's because if you think about it, is f of 3 defined? Yes, it's 2. That's embedded in this statement right here, that 2 equals f of 3. Does the limit exist? Yes, it's 2. That's embedded in this statement right here, that the limit is 2. So really, it's this third part that we need to check. If we do all of this correctly, it takes care of 1 and 2 for us. So that's all I would write for part A. Yes, it's continuous, and we just used our definition of this is the definition of continuous to prove it.